Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Dr. Lawrence, first of all, if you're unable to meet the statutory requirements that are very clear, you need to come before the Congress of the United States to have those altered. You can't simply change the law yourself if you're unable to meet the obligations that your department agreed to and the Congress of the United States mandated through law and the President of the United States signed. Let me ask you this. How many senior executive service positions do you have in VBA?
I don't know the exact number. It's approximately 100, I would guess, but I'll get you the exact number.
You've been there for 6 months. How many SCS positions have you let go?
I think the answer is 0.
Really? Because I've had a conversation with our new secretary and followed up in writing to him that there are about 400 positions in the senior executive service level in the Department of Veterans Affairs. After the scandal with the appointment wait times, on a bipartisan basis, the Congress of the United States passed and President Obama signed the ability for you and for the senior leadership of this department, the Department of Veterans Affairs, to expeditiously let go senior executive service personnel that were not competent. In my discussions with the Secretary, he's unwilling to make that commitment to do that, to look through these 400 positions where there's objective failure and the inability to correct that failure by Inspector General reports, by GAO reports, and yet you will never change the culture of bureaucratic incompetence in the VA unless you're willing to look through those 400 positions. And where there's a lack of competence, where problems are unresolved, that you're unwilling to make those hard decisions, which our Secretary is not willing to do, which you obviously haven't done, then nothing will change. This President will fail the country in terms of the commitments that he made to change the VA. He changed the Secretary, but that was on the basis of his record in terms of personal spending or spending taxpayer dollars on a European vacation. It was not on his competence in terms of running the VA. This is the same VA of the prior administration, just papered over with saying how great things are when they're not great. I yield back.